Hey, what's up everyone? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review we're going to do an overview or a review of the NECA booth from San Diego Comic-Con. They had a lot of nice stuff on display, so we're going to take a few minutes to show you guys what was there. First off, we have a whole bunch of Alien products. A lot of these were 2-ups, so they're not probably what we're going to see exactly in their final retail packaging, but they look pretty cool if you're into the Alien franchise. I can only imagine how many of you guys are excited for this stuff. A lot of really nice things. We have Ripley, and then this guy, I'm pretty sure this guy's a robot or an android type thing, but whatever, I don't remember. But it looks just like the actor, and it looks like a pretty nice piece. This looks like a really nice piece, this alien here. It looks just, the detail on it is incredible, especially to see it in person. It's going to be very cool. And here we have some more of the standard size aliens in kind of a big display piece they had. These aliens have like wounds, and right in the center of that display piece we have the humongous alien queen figure, which is just really an incredible piece. There's so much detail, so much going on with it. I really think that that's going to be a very collectible piece for a very long time. People have wanted an alien queen like this, and I think they're going to be happy with what they get here. And then this is just the other side of that display piece with the Marine and another alien with some battle damage. Right here we have some new Predators. Really cool looking pieces. You guys know I don't really collect the Predator stuff, but if I did, I would not be hesitating with these guys. They look awesome. They're definitely reminiscent of the old Kenner. I think it was Kenner products. So a very cool line. Right here we have the video game RoboCop with that cool cel shaded type of look. And they really did a good job with these figures. This is actually RoboCop versus Terminator, as you can see on the card there. And there's the dog. And there's one of the T-800s, I think. I think that's a T-800. And then there's one of the red or orange ones. And the Arnold-looking one that's kind of beat up with the purple shading and red paint on there. They just look really cool. Very video game-esque. There's another RoboCop kind of battle damage look with another one of the exoskeletons. Very cool display, very cool figures. And here's the video game Batman with that cel-shaded look again, the purple and blue. Very Super Nintendo-esque. Maybe not Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo, I don't know. Looks cool either way. And here we have the Benjamin Franklin robot from the Bioshock game. Very cool looking figure. That's not quite a finished product, but it should be out soon. And here we have Booker. People have been very excited for Booker, and it looks like a pretty cool figure to me. Up next we have a whole bunch of the Planet of the Apes stuff. I haven't seen the original movies in forever, and I haven't seen the new movies. I haven't seen the newest movie, and I haven't seen the second to newest movie recently, so I'm not familiar with these characters all that much, but from what I can tell, they look like they're highly accurate, maybe at the sacrifice of some articulation. But I get the feeling that people are going to want to pick these up anyway, because there are a lot of hardcore Planet of the Apes fans out there, especially for the classic figures, and that's what you can see here. And then we do have the new modern figures. I think that guy's name is Koba right there. He's kind of like the mean one, the angry one. And it looks pretty good from what I can remember. This is the gorilla character, one of them I guess. I don't remember them having names. Maybe in the new movie they do, the gorilla ones, but it looks really awesome even if you're not an Apes fan. I'm not sure who that is, what character name that is, but still pretty cool. They seem to have the articulation down for the ape figures pretty well, so that's nice. And then we have the Charleston Heston figure for the classic line, so a pretty nice showing for the Apes figures. Here we have Rocky from the video game. He does have the cel shading. I think it looks pretty cool. I think I'd like to see what the actual final product looks like before I make a judgment. This is just another variety kind of display piece they had for the retro figures. Here's some horror stuff. You guys know I don't do horror stuff at all, so I can't really say too much about it. I don't know, from what I've seen in the horror figures, these are on par. But like I said, I don't really know too much about the horror stuff. So if it looks cool, cool. If it doesn't, then you can let me know, because I don't know. Here we have a really big Godzilla from the modern Godzilla, the newest one, which is a pretty cool piece. Doesn't have the most articulation, but it looks like it has a lot of detail in there. It looks like it has the general look down to it. I still need to see the movie. I haven't yet seen it, unfortunately. Then after this, we have a little kind of a two-pack. They're not sold together, but that's how they were displayed with the 1985 and the 1994 Godzillas. Both look like they have pretty good likenesses and pretty good batch of articulation in there as well. Looks like a bicep swivel, some elbow articulation, hips. I'm not sure about the legs yet, but a pretty decent spread for these kind of bulkier classic looks. So if you're a Godzilla fan, those are probably going to be must-haves. This is just that Diablo character, which I'm not familiar with, but looks freaking awesome. Really cool paint job. We saw orange and now we have blue. This is the quarter scale Heath Ledger Joker, which just keeps looking better and better. I may have to pick one up, even though I'm not a fan of the Dark Knight movies. This is Penguin from Batman, one of the Batman movies, I don't know. Obviously it's not done yet, but the likeness is pretty darn good. And here we have Burt Ward, which they kind of announced a little bit ago, but they did have him on display, and it looks like a pretty good Robin figure from the Adam West Batman. And this is the quarter scale Master Chief, which I am most excited for. It's just loaded with detail and articulation, and if Batman was any indication of what they can do in the quarter scale, this figure is going to be phenomenal. So keep an eye out for this guy for sure. Looks like he's going to be really the top tier of the NECA products, and I will be sure to show you guys up close what this guy looks like in hand. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more figure reviews, custom figures, and other good stuff. And in the meantime, keep collecting.